Fidel needs food. Please donate to amexforum.com.
Are you going?
Romance, one thing Fidel never understood. No, not ancient Romans, you half-wit. I'm talking about love, and a couple, or a love triangle, square, pentagon, icosahedron, octahedron, you name it.
I'm in a love square and I'm the only virgin fat retard in the square. I'm single.
Why do people have to look for someone to fall in love with? Sure, it's for this thing called inspiration, but Fidel sees it more as inspiration to prevent oneself from committing suicide due to a lack of purpose in life. Now some of you, virtually no one cares who's going to watch this piece of crap video anyway, would end up saying wait until you actually fall in love, you retarded cunt, and see how much of a hypocrite you end up becoming. Hold it right there. First of all, Fidel is a virgin, and second, he doesn't have a life. Imagine your daily routine involved cooking, going to college, making YouTube videos, or play Phantom Forces or Cat Eye Collection for 6 hours straight and masturbating to sleep, and that's it. Literally no life. But thanks to all those classes in accounting, Fidel discovered that women can be a liability and an expense, and considering that he's broke and under heavy debt from the landlord, the Godfather, the Nordic Bank and Futures.tv. Just kidding, he's a fan of mechanical watches, YouTube. He has virtually no equity or net worth. Anyways, because he's a selfish, broke, literal bastard of illegitimate knightly descent from the house of Calatrava in Spain, which doesn't exist, dumbbat. He doesn't want to waste his money on wasted expense with no return other than moral support. He doesn't need moral support because he's already dead inside. No moral support would help him from his suicidal depression. So should he get a girlfriend? Well, not yet. Fidel wants to spread this cancerous bloodline of his to ensure his survival as a species and as a new royal house, as well as a new royal order called the Order of the Anal Fist, which hurts a fuckto. I tried fisting myself once. My asshole literally tore apart, and for now on I have to wear a diaper for the rest of my life. Digitally. Also, he wants to get laid, which is the main reason why every single human wants a girlfriend or a wife in the first place, or a husband if you're a girl, or gay. He's also not stupid if he relies on his mother's credit card to buy gifts of extremely float teddy bears from Blue Magic or fucking Esfanda, then he's obviously fucking weak. Then again, he will become weak once he gets married to the woman of his choosing, because once he gets a wife, his happy luxurious life of the $500,000 annual net worth will shrink into $2,000 in a shabby apartment block in the middle of the fucking desert.
Are you going?
In conclusion, getting a wife and children or just a girlfriend means paying for all that shit, unless she has a job and you don't. Lazy fatass. Getting an annoying girlfriend is 200 times worse, especially if they decide to ruin your day by destroying shit that you worked extremely hard for. So unless you literally can't live without a social life, don't get a girlfriend. Go to a brothel instead, where you get to make out with hookers. Hell, you can even get some hookers as your best friend, as long as you pay them. So remember kids, regain your virginity and become a level 10 wizard, and we'll see you next week.
That's the biggest fucking super moon I've ever seen and I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Holy shit, it's difficult to walk. Consider that this was what they saw in... Anyways, I have to go home. That's the biggest super moon, the brightest moon I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen... Ooh! You notice that? The moon is so bright, it's making the clouds look transparent, or maybe the clouds are just that thin. Now what I'm expecting is moon dogs from that shit. See? That's what happened.